Is anybody else surprised that the Pokemon Center still can't seem to get its stuff together? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. You're watching the channel Dr. Applesauce 2. My name's Will. It's another beautiful day here in Texas. I hope you guys know that I love you, God loves you, that there is an awesome plan for your life. Excuse me while I crash out here for the next 5 to 10 minutes, but the Pokemon Center finally dropped their Phantasmal Flames pre-orders today. This is after a week ago, the Fantasmal Flames links went up and bought Cook Scalper Discord groups bought up like 42,000 orders before it was even live. And then there was speculation and rumor that those got canceled and the drop got stopped. And then there was multiple times over the past week that it looked like maybe things were going to drop, that there was a queue up, and the Pokemon Center was clearly testing a bunch of new security measures, which made me excited, to be honest. I was excited that Pokemon Center was testing some new security measures. Maybe this would make it easier. Maybe this would make it to where you could actually get something at the Pokemon Center. And lo and behold, they actually do the drop today. Of course, it's right when I'm filming, but thanks to PokeNotify, I was actually able to see that things were live, so I could go jump on my computer and get in queue. And I got in queue on my computer and on my iPhone, and I proceeded to edit videos for 2.5 hours. I edited 2 videos and waited in queue for 2.5 hours. And after 2.5 hours, I gave up because I'm an adult and I have stuff to do and I can't sit on the computer and look at the Pokemon Center freaking loading screen for all day long in order to get some ETBs. I know there are a lot of you watching this that identify with that exactly. We can't all just sit there all day and stare at the freaking Pokemon Center queue for 2.5, 3, 4, 5 hours. And that was my experience after a week worth of security updates and seeing that it looked like the Pokemon Center was trying to make things better. I get stuck in queue for multiple hours. And I have to say, and I have to be honest, it does look like on a wide spectrum, just looking at social media posts and looking at online and Facebook groups and stuff like that, it seems to be about 50-50, to be perfectly honest with you. About 50% of people happy and about 50% of people saying like, what the frick happened? I never even got the opportunity to get into the Pokemon Center. I'm seeing a lot of people actually got ETBs, a lot of people actually got booster bundles, and a lot of people actually got booster boxes, and that's great. Because of that, looks like maybe these new security measures actually worked somewhat. They had new captures where you have to like match up certain things, and that actually seemed better, but it obviously was not better for a bunch of people. You had a bunch of people like me who just freaking got stuck in queue, and the stinking Snorlax and Pikachu right there says, hey, don't refresh your screen, just wait and be patient. And then you end up waiting there for 2.5 hours and nothing happens. It's quite bizarre. And then you have a lot of people that were just saying that their page kept automatically refreshing on them, which would put you into the back of the queue or boot you off, and then that wouldn't actually allow you to get in. And then it seemed to be there was a ton of error 17 messages, which is just, I'm not positive exactly what that means. I'm not like the smartest guy in the world. I'm just faking it till I make it here. But that's when you get this error that basically says, you know, hey, we don't know what happened, but you're not able to get into the Pokemon Center and you get booted out for one way or the other. And it's unfortunate, right? I'm really excited about Phantasmal Flames and Mega Evolutions. I really, really want to open some of these cards, and I'm glad that I have PokeNotify that let me know that it was time to get ready. If I didn't have them, I would have no clue, because I'm working and trying to do things, and I'm, you know, not surfing Instagram all the time and not on Discord all the time looking for stuff. I saw the notification or heard the notification on my phone and went and looked and boom, gave it a shot. But it's unfortunate, right? Because I think probably what the biggest problem is there just is millions and millions of people trying to buy this crap. And at this point, it's disheartening, right? I'm fortunate enough that I'm in a position to where I can still enjoy the hobby by watching what's happening, making content about it that I think is fun. Some of you guys don't think it's fun. Some of y'all yell at me and say, why is my content only negative? Or why am I blasting GameStop? Or why am I blasting this? And it's, well, you know, the state of the hobby is pretty darn negative right now. And that's why some of the videos are negative. But it's discouraging because it's hard. It's just hard to get product right now. It's hard to actually get your hands on things and just to open stuff. I got really lucky the other day and walked by a vending machine and said, let's see, and pressed it. And there was a 151 booster bundle. And I said, sweet, I got a 151 booster bundle for 26 bucks. And I pulled a Alakazam, a Holo Energy, a Ninetales, and another Holo Energy. But it was fun. It was fun to actually get to open something. But that seems to be what's going on with the Pokemon Center. I don't know exactly why it's so impossible to get in. I'm not sure. I don't have all the answers, right? It's easy to say Pokemon Company is a billion-dollar, multi-billion-dollar company. Why can't their website work properly? I don't know all the nuance behind all of that and what's required to, let people check out properly. But all I know is a 2.5-hour wait is insane on 2 devices. And I'm looking at other things and seeing people say, yeah, I got in and out in 45 minutes. I got right in and out. Or other people saying I never got in, or I got booted and was banned and was never allowed to get in. Like, what's actually happening here? Like, what's actually going on? So I will give the caveat and say that it does seem like more people were able to actually get stuff than normal. Like I said, I think from what I'm reading and seeing posted online, it's about 50-50, which objectively is a net positive. While my experience was negative, that is objectively a net positive experience for the majority of people. And for that, I am happy and I am grateful to see so many people getting stuff, and they're getting their first W in a while and actually landing a booster box or landing some ETBs. That's great. I am very, very happy for that. So there is a positive side to this drop and this situation today, but just my experience was dog water and frustrating. And I don't know. I just felt like I wanted to come on here and crash out to you guys and see what was your experience. Did you actually get something, or did you have an experience like mine? Let me know down in the comments below how it went for you. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. It's free. YouTube says you'll like this video a lot, so go check it out. Like I always say, my friends, find somebody to love and serve today. Be the change you want to see in the world. See you next time.